Hey everyone, back to you into this afternoon or this evening's video. We're doing Stormwatch this evening. Got risk of some heavy rain and thunderstorms coming up from the south on Thursday, affecting much of England and Wales. We actually have some storms at the moment across the north, so all in all very interesting at the moment. Storms in the north right now, and then we've got risk of rain and thunderstorms coming into the south as we get through into Thursday, and they'll push northwards across the country by Friday. So quite a bit going on, and we'll have a look at the detail on it in a moment. At the end of the video there'll be some high definition charts from the weatheroutlook.com. They're very striking images. They've just started to transfer the charts over into high def, and I'll show you the total precipitation accumulation over the next 5 days in high definition at the end of the update. But before we get on with that, just to say about the ads, there's links articles on all the pages at Gaz. So if you can't have Gaz widgets, the articles that you're interested in, you click through, and thanks very much for doing that. So here we go with the radar picture for right now, and things have fizzled out across England and Wales. Really have got a band of cloud and some showers coming across England and Wales. There's a few heavy ones still mixed in there across the northeastern parts of England, but the action is really in the north over Scotland with these very vibrant colours indicating some torrential bursts of rain, and there is lightning and thunder in there as well. Have a look at the lightning detector. We can see that we have got lightning flashes going on up in the north of the country. There we go. For Scotland, widespread lightning flashes also coming down in the northeastern parts of England as well. They'll carry on pushing northwards and eastwards, those storms, through the course of the rest this afternoon and this evening, and things will calm down as we go through this evening. So then all the attention is going to be on the latter stages of the week. So here we are with the GFS chart for Wednesday. And at that point, we've got a ridge of high pressure building through the country. We've got this low pressure developing down to the south around the Bay of Biscay. There's a lot of very, very hot air feeding into that low pressure from Mediterranean and Central Europe. I don't think we'll get much in the way of heat from this, but it will fuel the low pressure into quite a major system, and that could produce some heavy rain and thunderstorms on Thursday. So as we go through into Thursday, this is the structure chart for Thursday. We see that low pressure pushing northwards out of the Bay of Biscay and France, heading in towards southern parts of England. And by the time we get through to Friday, that low pressure is slap bang over top of the country. We've lost the humidity and heat from it by then, and actually the air is starting to become quite cool as it moves in from the Atlantic Ocean. Here's the upper air temperatures for Thursday. You can see the extent of the heat across many parts of Europe. There's the low pressure just off the south coast. You can see how that heat is sort of feeding into a low pressure and fueling the low pressure. So that will provide the energy for the low to produce some very heavy rain and potentially lightning and thunder as well. By the time you get through to Friday, that heat is moving away into the continent, losing the humidity from the low pressure, and I say the air is turning quite a bit cooler actually from the Atlantic. Convective potential for Thursday looks like this. There is Cape in with this. The green colours there indicating the chance of lightning thunder. It's not tremendous Cape, really, but I think it's enough anyway to be producing some lightning and thunder through the course of Thursday. As we get through into the early hours of Friday and on into Friday, the worst of the convective potential will clear away into central parts of Europe as it turns cooler from the Atlantic. But certainly Thursday could provide us with some lightning and thunder across parts of the country, particularly I think focused on the south. Here's the precipitation forecast for Thursday. And we see we've got heavy rain, thunderstorms across many parts of France at 6 o'clock in the morning, just knocking on the south coast of England. As we run through the day, there's some very vibrant colours in there. When those purple colours start turning up, that's torrential rain heading into the south coast through the course of Thursday morning. And it all pushes northwards through the course of Thursday afternoon and on into Thursday evening. A band of heavy rain and storms moving up across the country, and eventually it sort of becomes a band of rain really through Scotland and western parts of England. But of course the exact area of that persistent band of rain will be open to question. But you get the idea. There is some very heavy rain moving up from the south during the course of Thursday. So these are the high definition 5-day accumulated precipitation charts from the Weather Outlook that I promise you. And you can see from the vibrant colours where the greatest totals of precipitation are going to be for Scotland, this does take into account the thunderstorms that we've got going on at the moment. So let's focus on England and Wales, where we can see anything up to 10 to 30 millimetres quite widely across England and Wales, but where we've got these deeper blue colours going through to the yellow and the green and yellow colours, that's where again anything up to 60, 70, 80 millimetres of rain potentially here through parts of the Midlands, going up into northwestern parts of England as well. These are 5-day accumulations, but of course much of this, as we've already seen, is focused on Thursday and into Friday. So actually it's over a 2-day period that we could get some very high rainfall totals as well, focusing in on England and Wales. There we go with those vibrant colours. So it's sort of a line of 45 to 50 millimetres from South East England through the Midlands, and then really across North Wales and northwestern parts of England, where we could see anything up to 100 millimetres rain, 4 inches of rain on the basis of these charts. Now, obviously, that is in the form of thunderstorms, so not everywhere within that zone will get all of that rain, but it just shows the potential really that at the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, we get some very significant wet weather indeed, and also risk of lightning and thunder. I'll be keeping you updated on Stormwatch over the next few days, so keep checking back for more, and that's all for now. Thanks for watching.